Today we're smoking things a little differently. We're not talking ribs or wings, we're talking about smoky spinach dip.
That's right, Greg. We're going to infuse our creamy spinach dip with some smoky goodness.
Today we're going to show you how to cook cheesy spinach dip on a Weber Kettle.
All right, if you enjoy our smoked creamy spinach dip, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Roll the intro.
Joe, what are some of the problems people have with spinach dip?
Bland, underseasoned. Some people cook spinach dip and it comes out watery.
All right, we're going to show you how to solve it today. We're going to show you how to add layers of flavor to your spinach dip. We're going to use our Weber Kettle to infuse some unique flavors into the spinach dip today. All right, we got a fire set up for an indirect cook for the smoked spinach dip. We're going to grill the spinach first.
We're cooking with a light smoke today, some apple wood. We're going to get it going.
All right, so we got a fire going. Coals are nice and hot. We're gonna go ahead and wilt our spinach down. We're gonna go ahead and get the spinach nice and grilled. So we have a grill pan here, and this is one of our tips to grill spinach. You get your grill pan, you can use full perforated foil as well, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray a little bit of oil on here to make sure our spinach doesn't stick. That right over the hot coals. Now we have our spinach right here. Our spinach is fresh spinach, and it has been drained. It's nice and dry, so you want to make sure the spinach is nice and dry. That's one of our tips to making sure you don't have watery spinach. We also have artichokes. Artichokes have been drained as well. These are canned artichokes, but all the water and the moisture has been taken off of them. We're going to put those in the pan first, and we're going to sear these up right over the fire. Right over the fire, we're going to sear that up. Give us about 3 to 5 minutes, and then we're going to throw our spinach right on top. We got our artichokes on. We got a nice little sear to them. Now we're going to add our spinach. It's one of our tips to make sure your spinach dip comes out not so watery, so make sure that you drain the spinach. We're using fresh spinach. Made sure it was nice and dry before we put it on here, so we're just going to pile this right on top of our grill pan. Now you can do this with full if you want. Nice little full pack, wilt it down. If you lose a couple of leaves, don't worry about it. But here's what we're going to do with this. We're going to bring it back off of the heat, and then we're going to put the lid on there to wilt down that spinach. All right, let's go ahead and check on our spinach here. Nice and wilted down. And we're just going to stir that up. Just get it nice and incorporated, all the artichokes with the spinach. And then we're going to make our dip.
So we want to make sure we use a mixer so that we don't have any lumps in our spinach and artichoke dip. Greg has our grilled spinach and artichokes here, and he's drained these to make sure that we don't have excess moisture in our smoked spinach artichoke dip. We're going to go ahead and place that into our KitchenAid mixer. We're going to add garlic and paprika. Got some Parmesan cheese, mayonnaise for creaminess, sour cream, 1 block of cream cheese. And we got 2 Bluff City tips for you today. Since we're doing smoked spinach artichoke dip, we got some smoked Gouda. And to make sure you don't have any under-seasoned smoked artichoke dip, we got a layer of flavor today. Our secret ingredient, Lipton Onion Mix. We talked about lumpy artichoke dip, so we're certainly going to mix this up in a mixer to get a smooth, even creaminess in our smoked artichoke dip.
All right, got an opportunity to go ahead and taste it. You want to make sure you season the taste. Use a pinch of salt.
It's a little under-seasoned.
A little under-seasoned. We don't want under-seasoned bland artichoke dip. Perfect. Mix it up a little longer.
Now it's ready to go.
And it's ready to go. All right, we got a disposable pan here. We got from Kroger. Joe, what size is this?
Small.
Small. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take our paddle off. Scrape it clean. Honestly, this is the best dip you're ever gonna have. And it came right here from Bluff City Grub. Remember that, Justin. Cuts. And we're just gonna spoon that right into our pan.
Get every last bit of that.
We're just gonna spoon this in there, and we're gonna put it right back on our Weber. All our spinach and artichokes folded in our spinach dip. Our smoke's still rolling. Remember, we got apple wood on here. Apple wood's really light smoke. We don't want to go too heavy with it. We're gonna put this opposite the fire, indirect heat, for about 30 minutes, or until you reach your desired smoke flavor. If you're not big into heavy smoke, you can also reduce the time that you're cooking it on the smoker, probably 15 minutes instead of 30. If you want a heavier smoke, you can go longer, around 45 minutes or so. Go ahead and check on the spinach dip. It's been about 30 minutes now. Go ahead and pull it. All right, so we got a nice smoky color right there on top. There's a couple of things you can do here. If your spinach dip is not cooking fast enough or you don't think it's hot enough, you can move it directly over the fire. And if you don't think it's smoky enough and you want to incorporate more smoke, you can stick your tongs in here and mix up the smoke that's on top and let it smoke for longer. But I think it's the perfect amount of smoke for us. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it off the Weber Kettle. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna put it right here on the plate. This pan's really hot and we're gonna get it inside. All right, we got our spinach dip off the grill. It's looking delicious. Got a nice little smoky exterior there. We're gonna hold this with some tongs. We're just gonna spoon it in this bread basket. Doesn't matter one way or another, you can put it in a bowl. Just did a bread bowl. It looks really good. Kind of mix it up, incorporate a little bit of that smoke. Love it. There you go. All right, remember this is spinach and artichoke dip. We just added a smoke component to it and showed you how to add an extra layer of flavor. We're gonna top it with a little bit of fresh Parmesan cheese. This is freshly grated. Layers of flavor. You can do bacon, you can do whatever you want in spinach and artichoke dip. This is fun for a game day party. You can do this before, add it to the bread bowl the next day, but that spinach and artichoke dip is delicious.